are presented. So we can sketch for that with the destiny. A lot of people are working and stuff. So you will be biased to judgment. So they are saying that no one will run on judgment. We can sketch for that. So how to go there? This is what I'm saying. I said, criteria.
If I become a lecturer, I'm not so nice to be a lecturer. Without that. But I will get a little okay, go ahead, your family, go. Mobile one young age, one year, family, one hour. Mobile one, they didn't have the gun, lost backpass. The other lady, 1 hour lecture about the medical doctor. But the mobile 101 is something like OSE, opposed and all people. 1 hour lecture doctor, happy again. How I can see our judges very smart, handsome, quiet in nature. I trust 3 of them as much as this judge is concerned. I trust Audochi, I trust Dr. Aladuleji. They are no nonsense irrespective of the personality. If you like, be their best friend, they will judge your height. When you go outside, you can be their friend. Whatever they say is yes. Whatever no they say is no. So my heart is at rest. Let's speak on for me in no time. Immediately after we judge them finish, we are going to judge our executives. Salubu should not be clear. You will judge our executives and the organizers.
We don't have time again to hold. Okay, information getting to be said. We are starting with graphics. We better just as we are preparing to start the exhibition, I can see one of my colleagues sneak in. Yes. They are trying to touch us and will not see you, but I have seen him. Yes. We are talking about this wisdom anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome to the house.
Happy to see you.
Your students want to see you, sir.
The round of applause for Mr. Wisdom anyway. He is there in the house.
The judges want to already carry this, sir. Normally, when I'm young, I'm going Kids, oh, I yell there now. 2 days, not get more. Get one, I have not get out to the last. Everyone otherwise in a family yard door. My father walked the My father walked the I will ready, sir. I will ready now. ICT, I will ready.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Over to you.
4 persons. Okay. Is the whole
And when I got an exhibition, someone agree with the young and yes, I got good talk with Mama Pro, while the church found the boy, my in the village. I told her from Abuja.
Okay. One NACOS.
One my example.
So that we make everything very clear, we don't do everything in secret. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Including you, also judge them. So we are judging them on the following criteria. Number one is their ability to present. Presentation is the number one criteria. Number two, objective. You want to know whether you not develop a software or do a graphic design without objectives. What are you trying to achieve? Want to hear your objective. Then number three, stability. Number four, appropriateness. The software or the graphic you are designing, is it solving the problem? Solving the problem, does it fit the objectives that were stated from the beginning? Do we get that?
Yes, sir.
So you are going to present your work. Please don't execute. I will collect the money. Don't have to.
Yeah, as someone I hear that graphic, yes, yeah. Good luck over him, Mama. I kept my hand and buy a shop and I'll have a village. As someone I can make a sentence with you.
When you're doing after that, it's time to come forward to present your drawings. Are you ready?
Tell them, are you ready?
When you're doing Nathaniel, are you ready?
When you're doing Nathaniel.
Not around. Okay. David Ubebula.
Put your hands together for him. Guy, call your name. Take the microphone. Call your name. Take the microphone. Call your name.
Judges. Ubebula David. Yeah. It's actually, I'm new to this Photoshop CS. This design is no, just yeah. This design was made Photoshop CS.
That's it. So let's start with where. We're trying to fix students. We're having two departments here, graphics and web design. So if you want to differentiate them, they are with us. Mobile and family. Mbanaza. one organizer, one family and one family, one. Oh, we are going. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have two sections. One web design, the other one is graphics. Then graphics has to do with Photoshop and CorelDRAW. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are going on with this, one of the handsome lecturer in this institution and also in computer science, the man we call Tom Chris, is in the building. Put your hands together with Tom Chris. Tom Chris is in the building. You are welcome, sir. God bless you. As I was saying, one guy is just coming in from nowhere. You would love to see him all the way from Edemnama. That is the director of social. Put your hands together for him. Big boy. So that I know what you don't know, you know again. Oh, yeah, you don't know, you know again. Well, it's just a legend I need in the house. All in every time.
Moses is wherever you are, come to the stage. Moses, please come to the stage.
Moses, come to the stage, please. Director of social. Publicity, come to the stage. Director of social. Yes, I would like to see you at the gate. The door. That is true. Ladies and gentlemen, it's quite interesting that yesterday, one of the handsome tall lecturer spread 5,000 naira to our entertainers, Mr. Nemeka, who is also one of the lecturers that is making sure that things are going the way along. Now, for those presenting graphics, we are going to be judging you on the following criteria. Presentation, ability to present your work very well. And when you start your presentation, one of the first things you have to do is tell us the objectives you want to achieve by the design. Tell us what and what the design will achieve. Then judge you by appropriateness, ability of the design to solve that problem for which it is designed, or to achieve the end. Then after that, we now judge you with the aesthetics. That is the beauty of the design. So these are the 4 major criteria. At the end of the day, we are going to have a total of 20 marks. Are you getting me? So take note of that. Same for those presenting one development and other software. The difference is, in place of aesthetics, we are going to be judging you with usability. Usability of the program. Usability includes the interface, user-friendliness, navigation, status, and all the rest of them. So you take note of that. For those presenting software, you have presentation, objective, appropriateness, and usability. For those presenting graphics, we look at presentation, objectives, appropriateness, and aesthetics. Thank you. Okay, you have heard from the buses now, so let's begin.
Taking the instruction of common force president to common president David Weber.
So you say how many minutes? 4 minutes. Your time starts now. 4 minutes.
Okay, the main aim of this graphics is to portray the model. Allow us have in mind the happiness of 2020. You can see at the background written there 2020. So let's start from anywhere. The pictures on like black and white. They are the few well-known that died 2020. Up there we have George Floyd. He died due to
Racism.
yes, racism and just racism. And then we have Chadwick Boseman, commonly known as Black Panther. He died there. And here we have Kobe Bryant, his daughter. He died. The news was heard everywhere, almost everywhere around the world. And then we have Maradona. Yeah, he also died. So at the background there, we have coronavirus. That's the background there. So that's there.
Yeah.
Then up the right up there, we have hashtag making peoples. The second one, hashtag twice as tall. And the third, a better time. The three major albums that dropped last year. The other right up here, we have hashtag NSAS, hashtag police brutality, hashtag the next one, hashtag the next one, PTEMS, next one, Be on Mali. I hope most of us what happened. Thanks for Mali. So here we have the former president of the US, Donald Trump, and at the other side, leading to the two pictures, the two images that face each other. They simply represent the election that happened last year. And up there, at the top there, we have 20 green, 10 in red, and 20 in green. Also represent the shooting at Lekki Toll Gate, 20th of October 2020. And down there, we still have George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. It trend. It had a trend last year. Below it there, we have a picture of palliative. The bag there, so it's written in the this particular might be funny, but then there's a picture of onions there with a dollar sign. You remember when
Onion was high.
So besides this, we have Amina Yesu. She is a feminist, I think, and then she led the protest against SARS, somewhere in Nigeria. You know, we also have the picture of NSAS. Yeah. And under there, we have the still consensus when Nigerian flag was stained with the blood of citizens. So this particular one there is consensus. Around last year, end of last year, we had the kind of protest against something like that. So about the right children, so we all heard about the introduction of right network for Nigeria. So this other particular one is youth party. Some youths, I don't really know if it's happening everywhere in Nigeria, but I know of people, some youths gathered to create an organization. They want to lead the country. They had an agreement in having as president. So the name of their party. So at the background, they have the flag, the map of Nigeria, follow the human agreement. So this particular image of graphic design, I hope we pass the message concerning the happening. Okay, the one picture of the eyes of this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Thank you for watching. Since last year, thank you very much. Remember the ladies' day.
I first the second because conform leadership of one Gina Tuka.
Put your hands together for him. Remember the next day tomorrow. Everyone, the baby is one of the computer science. So, it's design. They believe every design is supposed to solve a problem in any content. Every design is supposed to solve a solution. So, I made an activity for the United States for marketing. What they wanted to achieve from the design, they wanted to get the feeling of the supermarket. Looking at the logo, you know that the supermarket logo. So, let's go to the next slide. The first slide, I have to decide on what the meaning of snack. So I found out that the shopping brand, what they sell are products like groceries, food, electronics, etc. So that's what the next slide is. So now I take the meaning of snack. That's the reason that is modern, classic, stylish, and also attract attention. So I look for pictures that attract attention. Those guys there, the classic house and the stylish house. And look for something that means freedom. And the freedom is the word that the net and a city as if you want to buy out from there. It's like a attractive something and also give it to the next slide. So I think the attribute of a brand, because when you get a brand, you have to find out what the brand wants to focus on. They want to make a premium design or they want to make a product exhibition. So this is what they want. They want to showcase this modern, high quality, classic, freedom and style. The next slide. So now this is the expression of the logo. If you look at the pictures, you see the supermarket slide. These are like containers in the supermarket. And this is what describes the logo. So now this are the arrangement of those supermarket. You look at the first one, that's where the products you buy from the supermarket. The next time you use of the counter where you pay. So this only shows what the supermarket does and to make you know that this is the arrangement of the supermarket. We go to the next slide. Now, this is the skeletal part of the logo. The logo is not white, black and white. The first foundation of logo is that it won't be nice when you apply the color. Let's go to the next slide. Now, these are the response. When the logo is responsive, it means you can use it either on the back so that you use the piece of the logo. This is from the company. So we made the logo where it can be used in case you want to print it on the building like that. Yeah. They can use this one with the lines. The line means entrance at the doors of the supermarket. So that's it. And the other one just is a monogram, just the logo of that is it. So you know that this is from the brand, that confusion. The next slide, please. So now this is, if you look at it, now you have to apply this where it can visualize and make people feel that this is for a company. So when you put this as a billboard or something, it can be easily recognized. Let's go to the next slide, please. The next slide is now you have to make an identity. In case you don't put the logo of this brand on that on the clothes or anywhere, you see this slide, which is the arrangement of supermarket. You know that this is from this company. So I use lines that has to be for the company. This is the next slide. Now, so this is inside the supermarket in the United States. When you come in there, you can just see a billboard made inside the supermarket with someone riding a bicycle. So if you just come in, okay, this is them, and this is the next one. And now we can make use of those materials as a cellotape for the brand or as a bag for the brand with those identities. And this is the last slide. Okay, one of the slides. So now this is also for clothes that can be worn by the people working there. And this is a towel they can wear. So all these will make you feel so comfortable using the identity of it. I think the last one should be so this is the last slide, and this is inside the supermarket. And this is a new product. It's not just a fake something I did. So this is a new product, and I believe it solves the problem that the company wants. Thank you so much. Thank you. Put your hands together for him. Next customer, please. Remember tomorrow, Ladies' Day.
Thank you so much.
Speed on your cultural attire. Please, if you know the debit ticket to sell, return it now before you go, please. So if you know that you are missing ticket to sell, return the ticket to the financial secretary, those who go outside. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are cultural attire. Be smart. For men, if you want to experience their day, we are going to call. For men, we are going to call.
We can see online the president and general of the society. Imo chapter, thank you for being with us. And others that are watching online, thank you all. As we invite the third person to come and present in the person of Emmanuel Carlo Widow.
Emmanuel Carlo.
Emmanuel Carlo Widow.
Emmanuel Carlo.
Are you here?
He's here.
Are you here? Come to if you're not going to invite the next person, as this motion, can you come present? Good afternoon, my name is Agose Moshi, student of Computer Science, FPNO. This artwork is to show you that it's an artwork to tell you a picture can be changed into cartoon. Like not only you being an artist to draw, before you can be an artist to draw, you can draw on your system using Adobe Illustrator. It's mainly for artwork. Not only you being an artist before you can draw. So this picture is telling you that you can draw, and you can draw using Adobe Illustrator. It's very easy for you to do. And we show you the before of this picture. It's not fine to this. And for you to be an artist, for you to be able to use it, you must know how to draw. So this work now is an cartoon work. For you can change your picture to cartoon, any of your pictures to cartoon using Adobe Illustrator. So the picture of the girl is like cartoon. So if you want to use to cartoon your picture, any of your pictures, you can try Adobe Illustrator for you to cartoon your picture. During the cartoon, you only draw. Once you are drawing, you need some effects. So you must know how to paint, to give effect on the picture, and then more. That's all I want to say about it.
Thank you very much. He's talking about Adobe Photoshop.
Thank you so much. Invite the first period now. Okay. Emmanuel Carlo, are you ready? If I'm not able to invite the next person, please come forward.
My God. He's not here. Yeah, sorry. Here.
The judges, this is the work of the 3D graphic. The work of the 3D graphics. So you can see the name C collections. So when you talk about collections, it implies maybe buying of bags, shoes, or anything. So with the image there, you can see an image carrying a bag. That bag there contains maybe items he or she went to the shop to purchase. So the image there now give a graphical representation of the C collection.
Next slide. Take it again.
I say the name of this C collections. So it's a 3D design. So the image here represents the collections. You can see a lady carrying a bag. So the collections is multiple items. They buy going to buy your shoes, bags, clothes, or anything. So the collection there now represents this image. The kind of bag represents that T collections. So you cannot you see the image and see the collection. You don't need to tell us what is inside the store. You know it's going there for shopping. Yeah, you can see another 3D designs. is a nasty wears. So this design now, you can see a lady carrying a baby holding a clothes. So that clothes now, nasty wears now is just like our clothes we are wearing. You understand? So when you go to the shop to buy maybe anything specifically of clothes. So when you go to the shop, when you see this image, you be like, oh, this place, I will need to buy my clothes, trousers, inner wears, and the rest.
Are you done? Our ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for me. Thank you very much.
Monday, are you ready?
Remember, tomorrow is Ladies' Day. You should be of cultural wear. Be smart. Represent Africa. Represent your tradition. Represent Igbo land.
Because when you do that, how the way with the body systems can you come forward? You know you are presenting our way, please can you come forward?
If you are presenting well, come forward. Tomorrow is Ladies' Day. Be of cultural attire. Be smart. Guys, you can come and encourage them. Monetically, don't allow to get. Because tomorrow we need to cheer them up. You know, Bible says that our weaker vessels, so we need to cheer them up monetically. We hear tomorrow.
How are you now? Give me your work.
Don't forget the theme of this program, SUBNET, Sustaining a better Nigerian economy through technology. We are still on NACOS week. Today is day 2 of Nigeria Association of Computing Students, Federal Polytechnic Technical Chapter, organized by the ESCOs and the department itself. So we want to use this to thank our lecturers that are here present that have been supportive to us throughout the beginning of this program to this moment. We want to polish thank our HOD for the members of the schools.
The way, if you are reading this song or this, Williams. Are you ready?
Williams, are you ready?
Williams, if you are not ready, we'll call on the second person. Honestly, are you there?
We want to call you thank computer engineering students who are here present. We want to thank other departments like EA. Other departments that I cannot call their names. We want to thank you for coming. Tomorrow is another day for ladies. Come and see ladies. They will be smart to compare with what you have been saying. So come tomorrow so that ladies will compare good. So those that they get ticket to sell, don't go home with it. Go outside the door and meet Peace and Co. So that you can do balance and trade. Tomorrow the next program, then you can speak up and share them off. Very generous. We made this announcement before now. Go and see this man. No people refuse.
It's coming for the president also. There was.
Thank you everyone for being here. As I know the existing principle, I would like to introduce myself. Okay. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is I'm a student president this morning. Have you ever wondered how it difficult collecting information around school premises for information and you not get it? But I want to consider it a past something or a past state because I'm about to introduce to you what I call the smart boards. With the smart board, with the help of the smart boards, it will help students get information quick and fast. It's always available for students and it gives students accurate information concerning whatever they want to know about the school. Now, let me open. I have a registered account already. So once a student or a not limited just for students, it's for both students, graduates, attending students. Everybody can use the system just to get any information concerning the school. And once you're registered, it will bring up this message. This one. It's okay. Can you see? I don't know if you can read this. This is the message on the board. It's welcoming you and telling you what it can do. And it's once you ask it a question, it replies immediately. Let me say hi. It responds immediately without waiting for anybody to reply. Whereby this software will help this software stop. It will help in this system. I don't think a way. So it's we return the message back. Hi. It's return hi, how are you? How are you? So immediately ask another question. Say how are you? You can say I'm fine. And you?
what is the network? It's not.
Onye asị bụ ụlọ ka ndị ọ na-akụwa aka ndị osochi egwu ndị ụwa ọjọọ.
See, where is Mr. Concept? His phone.
It's up. Now to check the directions of how to make the cake, you can see how to cook it. So if I click on that. Okay, so I think I should end it almost up to 4 minutes. Thank you so much. Equivalent winners. Please wait. Sorry, sir.
I'm not looking for the judges. Permit me, even judges. Actually, I want to for my teaching. Oh, 5,000 naira. So cool. I don't understand you.
Okay, sir. This app now, is it meant to teach people how to like how to do or how to make cake? This is based on direction of how to do it. How to prepare it.
Yeah, so just cake. I can search for a pizza, it will show me list of different kinds of pizzas. If I click on cake, it will show me different kinds of cake. Then if I click on a particular cake, it's going to.
Now I will see some. So what was that?
You can add the ingredients to cart.
That means I want to buy. So why am I buying what am I buying? Am I buying how to learn how? Okay.
For example, I didn't explain the add to cart section. So because it wasn't necessary, it was mainly for the directions of how to make a cake. So the API takes you to where you're going to see the directions of how to make a cake. Then the add to cart there you saw is actually something I just added building. I wanted to institution where people can also make orders of those things directly from the app. So you don't need to go out there to
Now I also saw something. I want to give you your map.
Oh, yeah.
I want to give you your map. You can verify me.
Yes.
I mean, I also saw something. I think you're judging your gift by the number of people that want to. I think you're judging by the number of people that want to, or by the size of the people.
Okay. I got the contract now from you saying I have you have a wedding only for 50 people. So the cake is just for 50 servants. This cake is just for 50 people to eat. Now, you don't make a cake, I don't make a cake. I'm telling the ingredients needed for the cake.
Sorry, let me correct you.
Okay.
If I'm eating cake, like I love cake.
sort of cake I will eat is different from the sort of cake Dr. Ladi mentioned we eat. So if I go to any baker's shop now to ask for cake, they will ask me which sort of cake you want, how many inches. They will ask me how many inches cake.
Now, this is an app. This is an app. This is not something I didn't say I came to teach it. It's an app. Everything runs online. So we should be like, it's user friendly. You should be IT client to use that. You should be. Yes. Hello. Yes, we ask those questions to know how to assist, but at the same time, we are here to make sure you present something much more better. So when we see crowds, we have to notice. In the first place, that abstract, I don't see where it comes, even though you understand you are trying to make the getting from this. Ab initio, there is no place that shows that there is sale of those materials. Then secondly, that's what just like what you said. Cake cannot be measured based on people who want to eat it. Remember, even as the fact that I want to eat it, the quantity of sugar I may want to make up this what I want. Because of what you're saying, the more you increase the number of the materials or the quantity of the materials can continuously. So rather, we look at the size of the cake. Assuming when I select 2 persons, the system recommends that this is the minimum size. Therefore, you cannot select and say these are the sizes of what you can afford for 2 or 3 persons. So take note of that. We have already judged, but we want to correct the so that you make corrections to subsequent applications. Like, very important. I say nothing about the last one. If you go to any fast food to get a cake, you will never decide to take the one. 1,200, 1,000, 5,000. You don't measure it by what you said. Go ahead, sir.
Let me help defend you. Now, when you program it, you have a matrix system. So if you are certain, he has to be like an assumption of what size, the small size. If the system doesn't make it that way, that's not how you can quantify the quantity of that flour and the Now, to have the system, you have to tell yourself, I am a bigger person, I will take 3 salads. I will take 3 salads. That way, the system is able to calculate the quantity of sugar, the quantity of flour, and the quantity of salads.
Hello, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm not trying to argue with you, sir. But if I should go to any bakery shop now to make order for cake, the first question they will ask me is, sir, what size of cake do you want? How many inches do you want? Now, from the inches of cake I want, will determine the amount. So we don't have all the time, but what you're saying is not far from what you are saying. Even when you have chosen, the system did not tell us that this is the quantity. That's why I'm going to. Actually, that's why I'm going to. The system to define what is one serving. So that the person eats will know, one serving is this. Hey, I want to eat 2. I want to eat 3. That's where the correction
Only an important app or important software that you see this kind of things. So I raise that man. I'm not part of the church or the I'm not part of the panel or the student. But make sure you note down all the corrections. You are corrected. So your work might be nice on the software. So the judges will not because they work hard. But take those corrections, they are very important. Let's continue.
We are learning. Don't even
Let's move to the next speak. Okay, I'll call on the next person. We're not losing everything.
Hello, the last thing also, I addition to what I've done. You know that most times when you text grade, people get tired. I was expecting to see a multimedia showing us how to do sugar. You must have it. This and the other one. So I need to go. I need to implement it. Okay. Okay, let's be quiet. The big drop, please. Call the next person. Okay, next person.
Anna into Chukwebere Zia.
Chukwebere. Next person.
Anna into Chukwebere Zia.
Please learn from all these inspirations. Sammy. Learn from all these inspirations. Make a listen out. What's his full name?
Please give us your full name.
Sunny Amina. Put your hands together for Sunny Amina. Manjika Hega Mandela. Sunny Amina. Jamina. Jamina. Oh, Jamina. And then the film will happen. If you know you watch that film, Jamina, raise up your hand. Can they let Mark?
My name is Sally Science Entity. I'm here to develop software, web-based software, ID card, application. I'm a product of Programmer City. So the main objective of this software is to eliminate the crowd or the queue at MIS when trying to apply for your ID card in school here. So the crowd, when you go there, there's always crowd. Maybe you eventually not be able to do it for that day. And the issue of you did not capture, come back later, those kind of stuff. So this software is here to help eliminate all that. So I have my own page here, which says welcome to Federal Polytechnic Lekede. Then I have my ID card application. Now, if you're a student already here in Federal Polytechnic Lekede, so definitely before inputting the correct number, it should assume that as a student from maybe this school should permit and use their API to connect to the school database and it picks records of the student from the school database directly. So if you come here and you want to register, now you have the reg number. But before doing this, definitely you have to pay for your ID card. So you should ensure that you pay for your ID card before processing. So you have a place where you can put your tenant number. Definitely, let's start from. Imagine you're not a student in Federal Polytechnic, if you input reg number 18, and maybe let me do it not correct, and I click, it's validating. Now, sorry, we could not fetch your data. Definitely, you're not a student of Federal Polytechnic. So, if I refresh again and put the correct details, now, if you're a student in Federal Polytechnic, definitely you should populate this my order here by itself. So, on click, definitely it's validating now. Now, it has populated the students. That's populated with your name. Now, you're not done. You have to put your teller ID to show that definitely you paid in bank for me to register here. So now imagine I have my ID teller, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have to browse your image. Definitely you browse your passport and you want to be on your ID card. You come here, click, then you open. Definitely now I'm going to register. Now it's going to submit. But now, the main amazing part of the software is that you cannot just come and print your ID card just like that. Definitely, admin of the software will have to approve that definitely they print it and they will approve that your tenant is already full. So I now have to go to my login. I put my login as an admin on that page. How can I say this? want to remove this Zoom stuff. Now it's open. I have to log in as an admin. It's here. So as an admin, register admin. My login details 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Login. Now this is the admin page. This is my admin page. So already that student that's logged in is already there. So now I have to click on that student on approve for the student to be able to print his or ID card. But before then, let me show you what this before you come here to process. Let's do my check ID status. Now, you've already registered. You want to check if it has been approved or not. So now I will input my 18. I use this one, and the long name of the first thing. I use H.char, right? I check the status of the person. 13. So definitely now it's already. Now this one is approved from the admin. So the admin have to approve. Why? The admin approve. Then you will have access to your ID card. Instead of you going to MIS to queue up to wait for your ID card, just to pick up your ID card. You have access to it.
Are you done? Are you done? Okay, to judges, I hope the judges, they will judge well the difference between I did this and I was learning how to do.
First of all, I like the fact that you are a woman and you are as a programmer. You are making to show other ladies that it's possible that other girls can program like guys. They should be scared of both. I must commend you for that. I like your software. I don't want to break your heart with my criticisms on the software. We talked about eliminating crowd. Now, when the student is done, is it MIS that will still print the ID card for them?
No, now you can print your ID card anywhere. From your home.
Then why are you now paying for it? Huh? Why are you now paying for it since you can print it?
No, we are in school. This is negative. So
since MIS is not meant to print it for you again, you don't have to pay for it again.
Yeah, I wanted to print like that also, but I just thought of adding it. You said I wanted to do it like that you not pay, you just go and print.
If it's just for you, if it's just for you to just hello. If it's going to apply, then that means you have to pay. Then secondly, that means if I'm not a student of federal protected, I can still apply for ID card. Wait. In the case of impersonation, like now, I want to example for somebody. I must answer your name, right? That means, wait.
If your race number is not school database,
get me first. If I'm trying to example for somebody in federal protected, I'm going to answer the person's name and the person's registration number. That means I can apply my ID card with my face. And when once you come and said, I think this, I can print that here. This is because my face is there, but I'm not the real person. So how does the admin check for this?
And please, before you answer that question, please, our audience, listen. Why they are saying this is for us to learn. Don't be there and be shouting, hey. Learn from this correction. Thank you. Okay, another thing I want to ask is this. Usually, What makes ID card unique is your signature. How does this software collect the student's signature?
This system is going to be implemented. Definitely, we are going to modify all the rules on it for you to do some collection.
Okay, you are going to modify. Thank you for that. Is maintenance. But for now, we are going based on what you have. Thank you.
Hello. Hey, look there. Yes. I must thank you for the wonderful job. Really tried. Presentation is okay. Objective, I think it's met, especially as far as our school is concerned here. And then the appropriateness, the best so far, out of the vaccine. And well, when the result comes out, we will see what we have got for you. Thank you.
But please take note of the correction he made. Hello, Amina. Take note. What the system should be is passports should be populated from the database. That is the only way you can save somebody from impersonating. Remember, in those days, you can print photo card and paste the photograph of the president, and the person walks in there and begin to write the exam. So as long as the person is putting his or her passport, he can always continue to change. If you want that, to write the exam for you, you simply apply that you have lost your own, and then put the passport of Mr. Said, so that Mr. Said will write for you. If next exam you want Mr. Uche, you apply again that you have lost that one, and now put Mr. Uche's passport. So you find out that it doesn't really solve some of the problems. Thank you.
That from City are doing well. I'll call on the next presenter. Please come forward. Anosike Chimaoye. So a positive guy.
Just know that this is what we experience when we go outside for presentation. I want us to understand that fact. Let's leave the agreement. This is what you see outside presentations. Thank you. All right, remember we have a scratch card from our brothers. One from Chijoke, Uzubechi Paul. One from Mumba, Ikenna. Often? I'm not also that. Okay, madam, one. I want to come and hang them so all over. Body card. Okay, MTA users, are you ready now? MTA users, you know the thing. Let me call the card directly. I will call the remaining one. I will call the last one. 2566. 2566 9577. I repeat, 9577 6912 9925 and 4. Open up. Open up. All right, you have last person. Okay, thank you very much. This guy is from Chico Games to make you for praying for supernatural finance assistance.
Hey everyone, my name is Anosike Norris, and I'm here to present you with my software called COVID Crawler. I'm a data science enthusiast. So earlier 2020, I was posed with the problem of getting data related to COVID-19. You know, as a data scientist, my work is to fetch data, cleanse data, and perform exploratory data analysis all on this data. So I was posed with the problem of fetching this data, which made me to design this software that will mine the data from different sources. So now, if you can see this, as of today, the COVID-19 total case is 162,891, and the active cases is 9,100, and it's able to do like data. So because I was not able to find an API, so the pandemic has not happened towards a very long time. I would say, but F has experienced. So I know how to design the software. Now, if you look at here, this is a list of states in Nigeria and their total cases. So I focused on only 4 criteria, 5 criteria, which is the state's name, the total cases, the active cases, and the discharge cases and the death cases. So as of today, if I want to search for maybe information related to maybe Imo State, COVID-19 in Imo State, I can come here and I'll type Imo. And automatically, the data you can see here, I told you I've been running this software for some time now because I was not able to find an API. If you know what an API is, an API is an application programming interface. So because the COVID-19 was a new case, I was able to API them. So I was able to mine this data. Now, as of then, you can see how COVID-19 has been growing. When I scraped it first, it was 9 cases in Imo State. Then you can see it has continued growing, and now it is 37 cases, death cases. Okay, now, not only about Nigeria, I did not only design this for Nigeria, I was able to mine data globally. So I was able to find out what are the cases in the United States, what are the cases in maybe Ghana or any other states in the world, any other country in the world. So, cannot show, so no problem. But not only can this thing scrape data, you can also report cases of COVID-19 diseases you found in your area. Maybe somebody has. All right. So you can see here, this is on the title there, you can see confirmed cases in Nigeria. Now, if I go to, I've opened this already because of time. I don't want this to start wasting time. So I'll go to the next step. That's click on this global record to bring you here. Now, you can see that in the world, we have 128 million cases globally as of today. Now, if I try to find data related to maybe, let me try to say, somebody give me a country, let's find out. China. Okay, let's check for cases in China. COVID-19 started in China. Let's pick China. So if I type China here, now you can see, as of when I mined it first, the total cases in China was 78,737. Now, you can see that the cases in China has continued to drop from 78, okay, has continued increasing from 78,000 to 85,000. So that is for the global records.
Thank you.
Now,
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
explain the project if you do it after. Okay, yeah.
Okay. We have seen your software. If you like. But the question that is backing on here, where are you mining your data? From where?
I told you, because of the problem posed with finding an API to get this data from, I was able to mine this data from Wikipedia and from NCD's portal. NCD does not, NCDC as of then, I built this thing as of July 2020. So as of then, NCDC could not provide APIs for people to maybe scrape this data, take this data, perform other analysis, perform on it. So I was able to scrape this data from NCDC and perform for data scientists to perform analysis for them.
Anyway, you said you're in ND1.
ND2.
Okay, ND2. All right. I'll ask one more question before I give you my correction. Can you give me the COVID-19 status of Imo State as at 30th June?
As at 30th
June 2020.
All right. The way I filtered this.
It's okay. Thank you. Now pay attention. In the first place, for you to come and present this software, it should be an updated one. That is number one. Right. Number two, the sources of mining your data is necessary. Very, very necessary. And not only that, they are very, very necessary. You also have to use sources that are reliable. You don't just say Wikipedia. Wikipedia is editable. Who can put anything? If you remember some days back, we talked about Tegibu's birthday from 79 to 69. So it's editable. That's why pay attention. Then number three, you cannot be talking about mining data without date and time. As at 28th of June 2020, this is the status. My research could be based on 3 years, which 2021 is not included. So in my analysis, I should be able to get it as at a particular day. It's a correction you have to take.
Okay, sir, I was able to get the date. I mined this data. Just that I didn't bring it out in the front end. But if I go to my database,
you don't need to bring it out on the front end. Part of your query should be Imo State. Imo State as at which day? As at so time. So you don't even need to put it here. Once you say Imo State, the query should be able to ask you from when to when. Are you getting me? That's what makes it data analysis. Thank you.
All right, a card. We have 2 cards from another sister, Sylvia, the chief secretary, the leader that writes for the Nigerian students. I will call one now before the next speaker. MTN 1379 5274 011 345499. MTN from Sylvia Eggers. The lady that want to run the Nigerian student is secretary.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. It's from Sylvia Eggers.
Thank you. For those that are going to do project defense very soon, I hope we all are learning. I want to cover how many degrees. Okay.
If they are not ready, I have another card from the same Sylvia. C. Eggers, the team secretary. Another card.
All right. If you're not ready, I will take this person. So this person is coming for. Hello, sir. This person is coming for graphics. The last person on the graphics. UIUS, rather, UIUS. Please come.
Graphics, are you ready?
UIUS.
Put your hands together for him. Another card loaded from Sylvia Eggers, team secretary. The lady that wants to write for Nigerians today. Get ready, MTN card from Sylvia.
Hello.
Don't forget these names that is giving you card. MTN now. Okay.
Share your screen.
As he's getting ready, I want to call the second card for Silva from Sylvia. 7393 7467 6431 7264 and 5 from Sylvia Egesi, Team Secretary. Raise up your hand wherever you are. Let's see you. Who? All right, thank you. The card is from Sylvia Egesi, Team Secretary. The lady that wants to write for the Nigerian student. Don't forget that name. Okay, I'm going to let me for this one. Thank you. The next card is coming from Ugumba Ikena Fortress. God's publicity, information is power. He gave me 2 cards to go for you, 1 Airtel, 1 MTN. Let me go there first.
Please, if you're not ready, I take the next person.
Airtel card 1274 7676 4954 9851. Airtel. Airtel. One finger on the air, get another one over here. Airtel, who? Huh? I should call it again. Who uses it now?
Yes, all right, come.
Who uses the Airtel? Let us know.
You are you, Mr.
Okay, last person. All right. The card is coming from Ugumba. Is it ready? Let's go.
Hello everyone. Good evening and happy new year. My name is I'm a UI UX designer. Right. First of all, I'm actually new in this field, just 5 months old. But normally, if you can see a screen, you can see just the concept for a login bodies. Because usually what UI UX does is to beautify whatever you want to project, your website, your what have you. Okay. Okay, you can see here, these are various screens, these are various designs I did already. This is for an e-commerce site where you can buy shoes, jewelry, bags, and all. So majorly this is what we do. But as of yesterday, while the UI UX designer was actually making some statement, while he was teaching us, I got some ideas from him. Okay, and I went back to one of my first graphic design. And I didn't do the UI because UI is just the interface. So I went on to do the UX, which is the experience, because I had little time yesterday. Okay, and there's no light, so I couldn't use that. Then, okay, let's go here. This is the wireframe, as you can see. This is the wireframe of the new design of my graphic design. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like. All right. Now, looking at this screen, you would see a tag, beauty and photography. This was the original idea. I wanted to, help those who want to showcase their, fashion brand and all that. So, but yesterday, I didn't even delete this one. What I did was I added new features to it. Okay, in the sense that I am a UI UX designer, and beauty in this sense actually covers everything. Yesterday, still on what we were saying, yesterday we had beautiful moments. We had beautiful lectures. We had so many things to want to see, and many of us actually took pictures of ourselves and all that. So I can actually liken that also under the beauty, in as much as the original plan was for fashion brand and all that. So I actually included that aspect into the beauty. And also beauty can also bring back memories. All right. Memory also is actually one of them. So one of the things I embedded into this design was also memories, because I didn't get pictures of the event of yesterday. So I just had my own memories and I brought them to work. All right. And also for the photography. Photography helps with the capturing. So everything that has to do with the capturing is under the photography. So moving on. All right, and here, all right.
The set time is up. Thank you very much for working with us. Thank you. Put your hands together for him. Another card loaded.
Yes, you talked about UI bid for beautification. No. I keep telling my students, everyone will learn photo editing and all the rest of them. The most important thing is those graphics depict information. Does it really pass the information? The information might even be for something to be ugly. I don't know whether you get it. It's not all about beautifying. The message you want to even pass could be that this person is ugly. Don't you see some images on newspapers where they want to describe somebody as maybe in a anger mode, somebody is not, and all the rest of them. You know, it's not about the information, but to depict the information. Watching the user interface, it should be able to depict something, which even without explanation, you should understand. Thank you.
All right, one more card MTN from Okumba Ikegna. Loading card MTN 2431 7171 7235 59590. MTN. MTN, thank you very much. It's coming from Okumba Ikegna Fortress.
We are waiting for the last person. Mobile app. Wait up.
Don't forget these names. We'll have Eva Egesi, Team Secretary, the lady wants to write for the Nigerian students. Don't forget Chijoke, Sudechipo, praying for supernatural financial assistance. Don't forget to remember Ikegna, God's publicity, information is power. Don't forget these names. They are your friends, they are your brother, they are your colleague. All right, another card is coming up. I will have a wonderful artist in the building that will perform. Immediately the last person. All right, you have 3 cards, 1 Glow, 1 MTN, 1 Airtel. From another person, God's power. God's power. 3 cards, 1 Glow, 1 MTN, 1 Airtel. From Wosa, God's power cake. You know their names, so you vote for them at the appropriate time. Glow, not Glow, from Wosa, God's power, Glow. Should I go ahead and call? Glow, 1268 55 2644 96 183. Glow. No, do that. Fast if you are ready. Glow. Invalid code. Let me call it again. 1. Okay, after his presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to deep dive on the student of computer science ND2020. Okay, by God's grace, I was winner of the last year's quiz for the grammar system. Okay, I'm here to present. I'm here to exhibit an Android application. It's a COVID-19. It's a smart COVID-19 diagnosis Android application. So this is what this app does. It allows users to perform go through a diagnosis test and systematically analyze it and gives the user the probability of he or she being positive or negative. Now, another good feature about this application is keeps tracks of COVID-19 cases globally. So without wasting much of your time, I will walk you through the main functions of this application. Now I'm going to launch the application. Okay. Okay, this is it. Now, this is the homepage of the application. And you can see the call now and send SMS. Now, this is another feature added to the application. You can quickly make an emergency report through this application by clicking the call now, and it will launch your phone application. Okay, I'm actually using an emulator to project. So the emulator doesn't have any data app. I will appreciate it, guys, if there will be time to test on the real-time Android device. Okay, now let's navigate to the end functions of this application. Now, we look at the statistics. Okay, this statistics gives you details of COVID-19 cases globally. Total COVID-19 cases globally. Now, you are allowed to choose from the list of affected COVID-19 countries. You can easily navigate to any country which you want to get information. Now, I'll choose one country. News is updated. Also, another good function about this application is the self-test, which was the main aim of development. Now, this application allows you to go through some series of questions which you provide the applications with answers, which it will systematically analyze and gives you the probability of you being COVID-19 positive. Because of our time, I will quickly run down through this test and let's see what the application has to do. I will answer these questions quickly. Okay, it's showing us that I'm 100% likely of being positive. Now, this is one good thing about this application. Once it gets that you have high percentage of being positive, it gives you a notice that you have high chances of being positive, and you are advised to go for a checkup around you. So, this application has a great feature that it gets hospitals that are facilitated to handle COVID-19 around your area. Now, from the applications, we have a good number of hospitals. We have Salvation Hospital and Maternity, Maze Hospital. Now, let us check out one hospital that takes care of COVID-19. We're looking at Bob Memorial Hospital. Now, it gives you a direction to this hospital. Let me click on here. Bob Memorial Medical Service on the map. Now, if you details the address, your hours, and also contact, you can easily make a call to this hospital by clicking this button. Because of issues of this, I'm not going to open this feature because my emulator doesn't have. Okay. Then you can also message it. They could talk about this message.
All right, thank you very much. Thank God the lights have stopped you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, we'll have another card from the seven was Gospel K. Okay, that glow, let me repeat it. 1, 2, 6. That glow now. 1, 2, 6, 8, 5. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Now, pay attention. Your system is more or less like an expert system. And your name is that self-test. From what you showed us here, an expert system makes use of what you call knowledge base. It's a knowledge-based system. I saw you ask, are you sick? Are you sick? You say yes. What kind of sickness? That is one. 2, I saw you say yes or no. Yes or no. Are you having this? Yes or no? Not. You pick 4 questions, pick 1 yes. There's possibility that I'm having number 1, I'm not having number 2. I'm having number 2, I'm not having number 3. Thank you. So take note of that for next correction.
I was able to learn this thing in the programmer city free of charge because of the last year exhibition. Was the winner of the quiz competition.
Thank you very much to all our guys are wonderful. And to the other students, it's a challenge to every one of us to get better, get skills in our career, get skills in our team. Before we take the meeting formalities, we'll invite the government diplomat to come. So we're going to make 2 minutes presentation.
After this presentation, we'll have card. DJ, get like national anthem ready.
Good evening, everybody. I want to make a special announcement. We can see so many persons came out to make a presentation of their software. That's because of what they've learned. That's because of the knowledge they've acquired. Okay, we have a club in this known as Google Developers Student Club. What we do in this club, we give people resources. We give them mentors. We help them grow. Like what the man that taught us animation said about Maya and their license, that they have a student license. If you're under this club, you gain access to resources that are being paid for. You gain access to it because you're a student and you identify with this club. And if you're interested to join this club, kindly drop your phone number outside where you're going. We'll be having an event after this particular one. In that event, to get to explain to you what this club is about, and you get to see all these things I'm saying for yourself. Thank you very much.
All right, sir.
Thank you very much.
Let's start before we go. All right, enter. Okay, no, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 6, 8, 5, 5, 2, 6, 4, 4, 9, 6, 1, 8, 3. Blow. Now, enter now.
And we want to say very big thank you to our teachers. They have been with us, our most distinguished lecturers. Thank you for Peter Lord, 22 General Cost Stress, 22 between our Local Prime outside. Okay, and the results of the competition or the exhibition are in. We will be announcing them tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a special day, not only for ladies. It's not only for ladies, it's for all of us. And they told them that some of the items we gave away today, they are still available. Tomorrow we will continue to do giveaways. The first 50 people that will come tomorrow will get their own giveaway and the door. You're not standing to that.
Clap now.
You're not standing to that. All right, you can giveaway.
Enter 5177 1867 0871 9971. Uloda from Gospel and K. All right, from behind, thank you very much.
So, that's actually, hey, don't leave the event now. We've actually come to the end of the event of today. We continue tomorrow by 10 a.m. with the ladies forum that will also run along and other activities.
Listen to stand now.
And we stand up to take the closing prayer.
Let's be on our feet to take the closing prayer.
God wants to take the closing prayer. So, Mitchell, get ready for the national anthem. Please stand where you are. Don't disrespect the nation.
One NACOS. Okay, please, before I play the closing prayer, please take a minute to remind all of us that we also have a tech community here that is ready and available to groom you in any area of IT you are interested in, starting from UI UX to web development to software engineering and any area. Please don't be left out. The department is moving forward, it's moving to greater height. Do not be left out. If you're interested in any area of tech, please come around, let's brainstorm, let's work on something together, let's do something to for ourselves. Okay, now, thank you very much. Now, please, a Telegram platform and a WhatsApp platform will be created for you with the information provided on the registration link. So if you're not registered, please do well to register. Please do a platform for you guys. So please, let's bow our hands as we for closing prayer. Please. Thank you very much. Thank you, everlasting and dependable Father, the Father of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, the Father of all Spirit. You have been with us from the beginning of this program yesterday down to this point. We cannot do it on our own. We say, may your name be highly exalted in the mighty name of Jesus. Father, we've received success on this program so far today, and yesterday was because of you. Thank you, Lord, because we saw your hand mighty in our midst. We say, may your name be highly exalted in the mighty name of Jesus. As we depart out of this place right now, we are not going to the we ask that you be with us as we depart our various houses. Father, as all our loved ones we left behind, may we find them in good health in the mighty name of Jesus. And as we gather again once again tomorrow for the grand finale, Father, ask, oh Lord, that you come with us. Everything we do that day, tomorrow, may it be for the glory of your name in the mighty name of Jesus. All this we ask in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. National anthem, DJ, 1, 2, go. Stand for national anthem, please. And you see you tomorrow.
Make sure you are here tomorrow. Everyone is invited tomorrow. For everybody. Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to present the artist now. A celebrity computer science, Diana autograph. Let's go there.
Come on, let's get autographs.